Well, first we will be looking at the weed location just to see what's it like. And we're gonna get to see, is all of them the same? Is it worth buying all different ones? Or nah? Ta-da! This is your weed farm. Production is suspended until the necessary supplies and setup equipment have been located and delivered. Once up and running, your MC will be able to produce and sell weed in bulk. Access the open world admin site on this secure laptop to get the business up and running. From here, you will be able to locate the equipment and supplies needed to begin production. Select the setup option to get started. Okay, so that's our introduction to this place. This is what the large one looks like. This is the weed factory, alright? The weed factory. We will be looking at all of the other factories just to see, is it worth the money and what the large ones look like, you know what I'm saying? So we don't have anything set up right now, as you've seen from the beginning. Now, I'm probably not going to read the rest of them because they probably say the same exact thing, just with different names like weed, cocaine, or whatever. So we know how it is for each one. Looks like we got pallets and everything everywhere, man. This is a real large building. It's bigger than the warehouses. So it says I need to access the computer. I'm trying to see, first off, what is on this computer. So let's access it. Okay, so after you spend all that money on whatever farm you have or whatever building you have, looks like you can start buying upgrades, alright? Which I haven't set up the business, but yeah, it looks like you have to spend even more money if you want stuff to go faster. So we're going to see exactly what's going on here. We're going on to setup.
How's it feel to be the founder of a startup? Humble beginnings and all that crap? Just get me supplies and we can kick manufacturing into gear.
Alright, so I clicked on setup, and really what that does is pretty much get you set up and get you pretty much, I guess, started with everything that you will be having to do. Now, that actually kind of sounded like Lester with a voice changer on. I ain't gonna lie, because you can hear about a Who say that all the time? That It's Lester, man. Sound like Lester with a voice changer, but I'm about to do the setup and see what the upgrades are, or if it lets me buy the upgrades, and then we can move on. I know y'all want to see it fast, but this is the introduction, baby. Hey, I'm gonna need that. Alright, so the supplies on my setup in this weed van. Freaking smoke on the water, prescription cannabis. What the heck? Anyways, let's hop up in the van and let's go. So I will assume that everybody now will be on me trying to kill me. So I'm gonna try to do this in one run. Yes, it's gonna be I'm gonna try to do this fast. This is all warehouses video, so of course it'll be longer than other videos. But yeah, I'm gonna try to speed through each one of them as quick as possible without dying as well. Wish me luck, and let's go. Alright, so I successfully made it without getting shot up or killed. Although I may or may not have murdered a couple people on the way here. Alright, this is the production area. We will begin growing here once the staff arrive. Okay. So the staff gonna be taking care of this or what? The grown weed will be processed and stacked around the storage area here in order to maintain weed production. Supplies will be used. And you see that we got the weed here. If the business becomes full of product or runs out of supplies, production will cease. You will still need to pay production overhead, so check back, alright? Access the open road admin site on this secure laptop to resupply the business at any time. From here you will also be able to cease production, sell product, and purchase upgrades that will make the business seem like better, right? So that's what I wanted to be able to do. So it looks like
they've got the stuff. This is day 0, baby. We're in production. LJT bag logging off.
So that is what I wanted to do. That is what I wanted to do, to be able to see what kind of upgrades can I get. Now, this is day 1. Alright, so I only did one mission, so we don't really have that much supplies. They showed us, you know, what it would look like if I had full supplies right here. Of course, that one mission didn't give me all that supplies because I'm empty right now. The guy called me saying that it was day 0, but I'm about to go ahead and look at the upgrades and possibly upgrade this place as much as possible. Alright, so just doing that first mission, my supplies level is at a maximum. So it looks like you won't have to keep running back and forth all the freaking time. Hopefully, not like the warehouses where you have to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth just to fill up your warehouse. Hopefully one trip or make it, or maybe 2 trips. We don't really know right now, but we just looking at this stuff, and let's go ahead and look at the upgrades. All right, so looking at the upgrades, we got equipment upgrade, we got staff upgrade, and we got security upgrades. All right, so looking at equipment upgrade, purchase this upgrade to install higher quality equipment. This will speed up your production rate, improve the overall value of your product, and allow your supplies to stretch farther. So it looks like we just got pretty much 3 different upgrades to just make sure they don't be wasting as much as just people off the street, I guess. That staff upgrade, which is 273,000, purchase this upgrade to hire more staff. This will speed up your production rate and improve the overall value of your product. Move it over to security upgrade, which is $313,500. Purchase this upgrade to install security personnel and surveillance equipment. This will reduce the likelihood of being raided by the cops or attacked by enemies. Now, this is an upgrade I would say buy first, because you don't really want to be raided by the cops all the freaking time. If you can get cops away, or at least for me, if I can get cops away from me for as long as possible, I would buy the upgrade. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy all of these upgrades just to see what exactly happens. Okay, so you can't buy them back to back to back to back to back, but I just bought the security upgrade. It took me to a black screen, and now I don't know if anything's different. I bought a security upgrade. I don't really see nothing different in the building, so we're gonna go back and buy some more upgrades. Alright, so all the upgrades have been bought. As you see, it is kind of a purplish tint, like it's a club or something in here. By the way, Rockstar, why can't we run a club, a kind of legitimate business where we won't have to worry about being around by the cops? But anyways, man, we got these right now. And this is fully upgraded, including the staff upgrade. Pretty much what it did was change the building up pretty much, just all different, added these lights or heat vents or whatever's going on right here. But yeah, this is a fully upgraded weed thing right here. A weed building. So we finna go ahead and go to the next one, as I'm trying to showcase all of these buildings all in one video. That way you can get a look and see or feel how everything's gonna go, or which one you want to buy after you fully upgraded. So this is what you're gonna buy and be working towards, making the money to upgrade this stuff, so you can make all of that money and that production stuff happen. All right, so I haven't did too much missions, you know, with this stuff, so the staff is not here or anything like that, so it's not full production. But as a boss, this is pretty much your task, is upgrade everything, and let's move on to the next location. Also, one thing I want to note, I called my mechanic to bring my bike and whatever to the street. He actually brings it to your warehouse, I guess because I got this, you know, parking spot. But I called him and he brung it right here. You know, the mechanic don't actually drive up or whatever, but my bike popped up exactly right here, and I was waiting for it to pop up somewhere in the street, which it didn't. So yeah, that's pretty nice thing. And let me get out of here, because as you can hear, it's a lot of chaos going on. So let's go to our next location now. Alright, so first time in a cocaine lockup. This is your cocaine cutting business. Production is suspended until the necessary supplies and setup equipment have been located, of course, or whatever. Once the business is up and running, your MC will be able to sell, process cocaine. Yeah, it's pretty much the same rundown. Access the computer and whatnot like that. Alright, so as you see, this is not as large as the weed processing plant. We got it right here. This is the largest you can get for the cocaine. You see me purchase it. This is what it looks like, not upgraded or whatever like that. So it looks like we're going to do the first setup, and then we're going to see what kind of upgrades we can buy after that.
Okay, so you've had a look at the place. It's primed and ready.
Man, this is Lester.
Supplies and we'll start production.
That's Lester. I'm not lying. That's got to be Lester. Alright, so the first setup for the cocaine brings you all the way out to Paleto Forest, alright? So it tells me to enter the vehicle. We can look at what the vehicle is. The vehicle is that old classic Tampa, baby. So this is what you're going to be delivering the cocaine is. Now, it is a long way out, so I'm going to try something a little crazy and different. What I'm going to try is to pick this thing up with the cargo bar, man. We paid like $2 million for it. It better be useful for something. Let's go.